Raanan, their project aims to enhance the learning students and bridge the learning gap between the rural and the urban students.
Let me start off by telling you the story of Neha. Neha's mother was a sweeper in a school. Her father, an alcoholic, left home when she was just 5. Her world was confined to the 4 walls of her mud house, but in her young mind, she dared to dream big. We wanted to help the children who have minds like Neha. We are Divya and Raanan, students of grade 10 from Bangalore, India, with our project as part of the 101V initiative, 4 Sparks. A quick background. India has high levels of inequality in society. This is fueled by the 50% school dropout rates and 28% youth unemployment rates. For India to rise, we need to address this growth at the lowest strata of society. That was our ambition, to bend the Great Gatsby's curve for India. This curve represents intergenerational income mobility. Simply put, how can underprivileged children break their shackles and envision a brighter future? How can you enable the children of small farmers and laborers to become software engineers and rocket scientists? That is the essence of 4 Sparks.
Our aim is to make learning friendly, inclusive, and job-oriented to empower underprivileged students for upward social mobility. So we started our project at Shishu Mandir, which is an underprivileged school in the outskirts of Bangalore in India. So as the name 4 Sparks suggests, we had 4 sparks in mind when we first undertook this task. So the first spark was to infuse a spirit of grit in a logically complex task. We taught the students how to solve a Rubik's Cube, and in over 10 sessions, 50 students moved from, no, this is beyond me, to I can finally solve it in less than a minute now. The second spark was to develop a curiosity about different professions. So during the COVID-19 pandemic, we conducted online sessions for over 100 students about different professions, such as teachers, researchers, doctors, and how they impact society. The third spark was to create a scientific temper within the students. On the occasion of Science Day in India, we conducted a series of fun-filled science experiments in 3 different government schools. So after these experiments, we found a lot of students come up to us and tell us how they actually enjoyed this and how they themselves aspire to become scientists someday. And at the 4th spark, we told each of the students to teach one of the 3 sparks to another student or a friend, thereby creating a domino effect. So through our fundraiser, we were able to raise more than $2,500, with which we were able to enhance the science labs of 3 different schools across Bangalore, as well as donate more than 1,500 books. Overall, we have been able to impact more than 1,000 students. So we have learned a lot through our journey. We found the use of technology to be especially essential in enhancing the learning experience of the students, as well as helping our project reach out to different cities and schools.
It was a humbling moment for us when Anand sir, the principal of Shishu Mandir, said, "Our school's motto is dare and go." We now see the children of the project daring to take up new initiatives on their own. And remember Neha? She went through the 4 Sparks project. Now she walks with a spring in her step and aspires to become an engineer. Thank you.